guys, this is Kesh here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm here in Wolston Park in Brisbane to come and shoot. I'm just doing this as a help for the club to grow up because at this situation it is necessary for us to promote sporting clubs because they are getting back on their toes. So I think through this video, maybe if we could spend some time sharing it and getting people to be aware of these cricketing clubs around. If you guys are not getting a chance in any big clubs, maybe you can try these guys out, you know. Just trying to get back to new normal. So I have the president of the Mansfield Lions Club with me. Hi. So what's your new plans after the quarantine, like for the tournament which is coming up? And for as a sports club, I think it's pretty difficult, right? Like to get back on toes and stuff. So what do you think? What's your plans as a president?
Sure, we have been given instructions by many organizations, especially the committees that organize in the tournament. This grounds owned by Wolston Park Cricket Club, and this is also the police ground, so the police is watching us as well. As players and as the management, we all know what to expect and what to do as well.
Okay, so if you can brief the viewers about the rules and regulations, because most of the world right now it's in the lockdown and most of them not playing the sports. We are lucky enough to get back onto the field. So what are the rules and regulations?
For instance, now we got to have the hand sanitizers, the wipes, and you cannot share your drinks or your food with anybody, and that cannot be done at least for some time now until they say okay. So originally they said only 10 players can have. As of today, 11 players can play outside. The vice president here. This is Sharat.
I'm very happy this year with the number of people who are participating and their commitment. We had difficulties trying to field sufficient number of players, and we had to call on a few of them to make up the team. But it's improved so much. Now we have the required number, and then sometimes over the required number.
There you go. That's a Mansfield Lions logo behind him.
We need to comply with the health part of it, because it's in addition to what we had to look after. Now we need to ensure that we present the authorities with the names and the details of each player or people who are here, so that they can contact trace. And on the other side of things, we try and get as much support to the players with physio with us this season.
Hi, how you doing?
Yes, they're all good. The thing is, you have taken up this volunteering.
Yes.
And volunteering as a fitness trainer, but how does it feel for you to be a fitness trainer for Mansfield Lions after this COVID situation, to come and volunteer for us? How does it feel?
I actually feel honored. The plan is like a lot of the team members have been quite inactive within the last few months. So it's just a matter of getting them active again, and then getting into conditioning their muscles, rehabbing people who have had injuries in the past, and also agility training is another thing that we'll be looking at. It's just like reaction rate training, how fast that you move to the ball, how fast do you bring your bat to the ball when you're batting, and your body positions when you're bowling. So we'll be doing a lot of video analysis.
So as a club, like what tournament are you taking part in right now, and could you please share us some light on that?
Yes, now this is the winter season. So winter season we normally go with the warehouse. Warehouse tournament is the biggest one in winter, and I'm proud to say that first 2 years we clinched the A1 division championship.
Yeah.
And last year is also we got the runner-up. We couldn't be the champions. So
Is this like more like you are affiliating with other clubs around and then providing the sporting facilities to the players?
That's
Yes?
right, because until we get our base organized in a more in a bigger way, so we are affiliating with ourselves with Vinam Manly Club.
What is the minimum requirement that is needed for a sporting club to get those grants from the government and stuff?
Well, the selection criteria can differ, but basically what we are incorporated. That's a very basic thing, so that we are a stable association. Then also we show them what our numbers have been, how the numbers have improved. In our plans, we also want to improve juniors.
The next mainly we are looking for the junior team, and it's the one of our goals actually for might be next season. And also we were recently merged with Vinam Manly District Cricket Club, one of the MOU, and
MOU is Memorandum of Understanding.
yep.
So that's the main thing, you know, like when you have a crisis like COVID-19 and when you're recovering from it, you have bigger clubs helping the smaller clubs like Mansfield Lions who are developing at the moment, and it's good to see some affiliation being noted here. Thank you for that, Vinam Manley. And what about the senior players? Like, what are their roles? Like, because I've seen Sudat and Yuvan and all the players who have been here for a long time. So, how do you
Yes.
think they are supporting for this?
Carrying out a good mentoring role. Younger players are advised whenever something untoward happens, and then they get that support from the senior players, including Dinesh.
People are just playing for the love of the game of, which
Yeah.
is social cricket.
Yeah.
That's how we started cricket in as Mansfield Lions. We are a club which is open to anyone. We are not solely an Asian club or whatever. Australian origin or Indian origin or Sri Lankan origin, that's fine.
So quickly, like 5 points to improve as a cricketer post-COVID after this big rest what they have had.
Getting them warmed up because quite a lot of them are pretty stiff. A lot of strengthening and also stretching because their agility is not that great. Getting motivated, you know, in the need of performing. So achieving a personal goal is another thing. So after all, it's just seeing the outcome, the performance outcome. So just measuring what they were to what they're going to achieve and pretty much assess them afterwards.
And pleasure to have you all the way from Sunshine Coast to.
Thank you.
It's big fair for us you coming along. Thank you,
Yeah.
Precious. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. It's an experience, so it's gonna be a process, and this is like a learning process for me, and that's why I wanted to edit these videos and maybe create a story out of it as usual. All right.